Show you guys what I scored at an estate sale today with my dad in Stamford, Connecticut. Picked up a couple of mugs by Wedgwood. This one is Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, and it's Wedgwood China, made in England, 1996. And this one is Ludwig von Beethoven, same company, Wedgwood, 1996. I'll show you more of the matchbooks I picked up, but here's a few unique ones. JFK, Princess Di, and Prince Charles, and Mickey Mouse. And I happen to be Gemini, so I thought this was cool. This is a box of Gemini matches, but I'll show you more matchbooks in a second that I got. Picked up this music CD, still sealed. The Con Artists. I'm from Connecticut, so this is I believe it's a group from Connecticut. First Offense. Because we're into almost Halloween, I picked up this Halloween 45 record. Picked up it's a couple of 45 records by actor Andy Griffith, Swan Lake, and then there was another one over here. It was Make Yourself Comfortable, and the other side should be Kokomo. This was a good find. I got this 4-barrel money changer for junior conductors by Flair Toy Company. Couldn't find the exact same one on eBay, but I found a competing company, and that person sold theirs for 40 bucks, still sealed. So that was actually a good find. Find something vintage like this. And the fact that people, want something like this too. Got this, again, Halloween related, Inner Sanctum Vengeful Corpse record. That will probably go for about 10 bucks or so. It is opened on the side, but the record is in dead mint condition. This one is completely sealed. This is Virgin, and it is a rock opera by The Mission. And it has like this cool holographic image to the front of the cross. All right, and we got this one over here. This is Jane Fonda. Some people may remember her as Hanoi Jane, because she was at one time a very controversial political activist. In any event, this is completely sealed. I think this is her very first workout album and that she did. Completely sealed. Goes for about 20 bucks or less on eBay. So I'll put mine on probably for around that same price. Okay. And then I picked up an old vintage record of Connie Francis. It is opened, but the record is in dead mint condition, so got that. Moving over to like some magazines and books. Picked this one up. This is A Flight of the Butterflies. It's a cool book. I won't open it up right now. Got an old Bobby Kennedy magazine. And picked up a couple of vintage music magazines. This is the Etude, and Halloween related. I just like that because it's got a pumpkin on the front. And it's, I think, what year is it? It's 1939, October of 1939. And got this other vintage music magazine, and this is August of 1939. And it has on the front cover, Carreño, the Empress of the Keyboard. And then this was a cool one to get. This is posters of Mucha, Alfonso Mucha. Just, I believe, 22 posters in here. I looked this up on eBay. This goes for about anywhere between 25 to 20 bucks. And there's a lot of cool posters in here. I'll show some of them that are in here. But in dead mint condition. And then the last items I got is I decided to pick up a whole stash of match books and matches. So I was primarily looking for any sports related matchbooks. There weren't any in here. To the left, these are mostly used ones. And over here to the pile on the right, most of these are still completely intact. No matches missing, or very few missing. But of some of the notable ones that I noticed are some restaurants that no longer exist, especially in my area. I remember at one time going to in Coscob, Connecticut, the Clam Box. So there's a couple of those. There's Bennigan's. I remember that restaurant being around in Stamford. This is down in North Carolina. I've never been to it, but the Seafoam Motel. A couple of unused matches. Forget what this one was. This had something to do with the subway system, completely unused, for New York. This is from my town of Greenwich. It's still in existence, the Homestead Inn. Cool to find that, still completely intact, no matches used. And just some various ones. I thought this was a pretty unique one here, because it says on the front, special movie offer inside. Same thing on the back. And when you flip it open, I won't be surprised if maybe a movie buff ends up buying this from me. But right here it says, order your official Twilight Zone, the movie products. And I remember watching that movie, The Twilight Zone, back in the 80s. And just some other various restaurants. There were a lot of restaurants from Colorado, so whoever I bought these from must have traveled back and forth to Colorado a lot, because I found like over a dozen of them. So what I plan to do with these matchbooks is I'm going to probably lot them up and sell them off in lots, because it would just be too much of a pain in the neck to sell them off individually. So check out my eBay store, Treasures in My Home. If you guys see anything here that you'd like, message me and I'll sell it to you outright. Thanks for watching, guys.